Coaches, what's going on? It's Coach Ian Tatum back here with another video. Today, we're going to talk about my favorite play in football, which is the GT Bash. I mean, that's a secret to anybody that watches my videos or follows me on Twitter. Love that play. We'll get into it a little bit in a second. But if you saw on Twitter my post, we're going to talk about marrying it to the fake bubble tunnel screen with the pulling guard, kind of mess around with some linebackers and do some things like that. So we're going to talk about marrying those two concepts and then, talk about some other things as well. But first thing, a couple of things. One, channel's growing. Videos are popping off. You guys have loved the Clinic Talk videos. I've loved making them, showing a lot of love to a bunch of different coaches. With that being said, I need you guys to do some more favors. Keep subscribing, keep sharing the videos out, share them straight from YouTube. Retweet, like whenever you see it on Twitter. But also, I need more engagement. I'm telling you guys, more engagement, more likes, more comments you guys make, talking to me, asking me about things, the more that it helps me, right? And it's free to do that, and so doing that for me would be awesome. But I'm not gonna bore you guys anymore of that stuff because that's not what you're here for. Let's talk about GT Bash with the fake bubble tunnel. All right, so I'm just gonna draw up Bash real quick, and I'm gonna draw it as a 3-4 because some guys, they draw everything as a really nice 4-2 box, and we're going to talk about 3-4. Odd front defenses give a lot of kids trouble, and I'm going to talk about how my last stop we were at, blocking odd front was really what my kids loved to do because we saw it so much. So let's draw it up against an odd front. All right, so here's a look that I put on Twitter, just straight off the huddle, but I like the get on the board, a little bit more intimate setting right here with you guys. So we're here, we're talking about GT Bash, all right? So for you guys that don't know, I don't want to insult anybody's intelligence by explaining what Bash is, but essentially we're going to run GT counter, which for us, we're going to have gap down backer rules. But since we're playing an odd front defense, okay, 3 down linemen, these overhanging backers, what we would do is our tackle would make an arc call. He's going to make an arc call. He's going to arc out to the outside linebacker. Okay, he's gonna work into space. He's gonna be patient with it because that linebacker now has a two-way go on him, so he's gonna be patient, almost duck walking or just zone stepping out to him to make sure he can stay on his hip and force him to go wherever he wants to go. Next, we're gonna have an ace right here on the nose to the backside linebacker. Gap down backer rules, okay, but the center, there's no reason for him to go a gap back when he has a guy on him. Head up, because that nose can go either a gap. So if he steps A and he goes with him, great. But if he goes A and he stays right there in the as a zero, or he goes play side A, now the guard's not in a great position. So let's get a double team on that guy. Let's get movement on him, gallop technique, however you want to do it, but knock this nose over to the other A gap and climb to the backside linebacker. Okay, backside guard on gap scheme for us always pulls. On counter, he knows he's going to trap pull, so he is open and he is running through same shoulder, same leg, running through the inside number of this defensive end. So if his number is 75, he knows that he is opening and running. He's going to hit same shoulder, same leg on the kid's number 7, right, to kick him out. Okay, there's no reason to hit the 5 and turn him back into the play. Hit the 7, and he'll turn him that way, okay? And then backside on GT counter, the tackle is going to skip pull or shuffle or open pull. However you need to do that, you tell your guys, hey, you get around, you need to be square, get to this linebacker, okay? So whichever pull method you choose to use, it's up to you as a coach. I choose to teach them all and see which one each kid can do the best, okay? Instead of having to put them in a box with one type of pull, he's not great at it. So with that being said, we're going to run Bash. So the running back is going to come and run a 40-yard dash in the front of the quarterback. He is out and gone, okay? It's the quarterback's job to read that guy. He's going to shuffle. He's going to catch the ball. He's going to shuffle. And he's going to make the read, pull it. If he does, then he is going there. He's running GT, okay? If he crashes, okay, he's going to give the ball, and we are going to cross block over here the Y is gonna attack the outside shoulder of the Sam linebacker. H is gonna run almost like he's running a bubble. That'll be important in a minute. And he's gonna come up and get the linebacker, and then the Z is gonna almost stop block inside and get this corner, okay? Now, backside, always gonna have some type of a gift route. You can run a hitch, slant, out, fade, whatever it is, we can call it, or the quarterback, you have a guy right here that's good communicating with your receivers. They can communicate that thing. So that right there is just GT bash. This is 10 personnel, trips left, GT counter bash, running my favorite play and the playbook, all right? So now when we come back, we're going to draw up our fake bubble tunnel screen and show how only one thing looks different on here, and we'll talk about that adjustment as well. All right, so now we have the same formation. There's still trips left, same defense. It's an odd front with a reduced linebacker, outside linebacker over here. So now we're going to talk about this fake tunnel screen, this fake bubble tunnel screen. Now, only adjustment the offense needs to make because we're not running bash away or bash to the trips now. We need the back going opposite the trips. Now, you can have the running back over here and try to make it work with some type of a same side fake, but we think it looks better when the running back actually has to physically cross the quarterback. So, up front, okay, we are going to basically sell run, get out on screen, okay? So all that we're doing right here is the tackle, okay? We're running almost like it's a gap scheme, okay? So the tackle is gonna just straight up, he's gonna come out, he's gonna block this forward technique, okay? And then he's going to throw him by and get out and kick the first guy in the alley, okay? We know that the alley is this area from hash, okay, to the numbers. So we don't tell our guys that, we just say, hey, you release after this guy the first wrong color jersey, you go and you kick him out to the sideline, okay? When you start telling kids new terminology, the alley, the sidewalk, sideline, things like that, starts to fry a kid's brain. So we just keep it simple. Hey, you look out here to your buddy, that's a receiver. I'm out here at tackle, you look over here, he's out here. I'll even have the receivers be like, hey, point to the guy that's over him, because they know the skill guys. And they'll go and point to him, and the tackle will just be like, all right, cool. Now I'm sitting there, I'm gonna block him, and I'm gonna throw him inside or outside, doesn't matter. Usually going inside be better on a head-up shade. So we're gonna go throw him inside, get out, kick the first wrong color jersey. The guard, okay, we'll get to him in a second. The center is gonna block the nose, okay, because the nose, he first line of attack right here, straight line to the quarterback. Okay, he's gonna block the nose, trying to throw him inside. Then he's gonna run to work to get out here. Now, is leverage on this center get to a low backer? Is that perfect? No, just bear with me, okay? Same thing with the guard. He's gonna come over here. He's gonna block the nose, almost like it's an ace double team we just talked about. He's gonna get out here to this mic. All right. Place that tackle. He's just gonna drive block the end. Okay, no big deal. Now, backside guard. He's gonna pull, and Alec Key is trapping off the edge. So he is here. And he is boom. He's gone. Okay, he is selling this run out to the right. Running back. He is going out to the right. Okay, he's running that 40-yard dash. He is here, same thing, showing a mesh. Quarterback's gonna sit here and he's gonna ride it as well before he goes out here and throws the screen. All right, because everything has to have time to match up. Now, the Y, okay? The Y responsibility, or the second receiver, however you want him, he could be on the line, off the line, doesn't matter to me. Right now he's off. He's gonna check inside, so in case this tackle doesn't get to it, he's gonna check inside. If the tackle gets there, they might double, or not, he's gonna continue to do the safety. Okay, so it's almost like a push crack. All right. Same thing with the Z. He's gonna come inside in case this strong safety comes down hard. He's gonna push crack. If he doesn't, he's gonna go out to the safety, or he can go out to the corner, or he can go to the safety. Okay. Now the H, he's going to bubble. Okay, the big thing. And if you're not a bubble team, whatever quick screen, receiver screen you do, you can marry this up with. So if you're more of a now screen guy, where maybe your outside receiver steps up and comes back to the ball, do all those different things, but you need to marry up to whatever quick screen you do to your receivers. So bubble's pretty good to us, so we're gonna bubble out and throw the bubble a lot. So let's do this. You're gonna bubble out. Once you bubble out, you're going to come right back inside, okay? Good relationship to the quarterback. Quarterback's going to ride it. He's going to throw the bubble. Now, receiver. We have a lot going on. We're trying to create chaos for the defense. I got a kick right here. Hopefully, this fake over here and him riding it and this pull is going to bring both these linebackers over. If it does, great. If it doesn't, all right, it is what it is. But in scout film, you should be able to tell that pulls can move your linebackers. And when you're running GT and when you're running counter and power schemes, you should know that linebackers getting over top. So if they're doing that, great. We can get leverage to go ahead and capture these guys. And there's going to be a hole right here. If it's not, this tackle doesn't get him, we can kick him here, and there will be a hole here because we can lead up to there, okay? But the receiver, you catch the ball, you bubble out, you come back, catch the ball, get your eyes back north after you catch it, and now you're a punt returner. Weave and dodge traffic, okay? But that's this fake tunnel screen. Guys, if you like this video, make sure you like it. Make sure you comment. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? I'm always here for suggestions, always here for critiques. Do you do something similar to this? Do you run bash? I want to know that. Do you run bash? Because if you don't run bash, what are you doing, right? Put it into your playbook. You can do regular bash. You can do toss bash. It is deadly, man. You got to be able to do it if you have the kids that can run it. But please put it in your playbook just for me. Just for Coach Tatum, put it in your playbook. With that being said, guys, if you are not signed up, if you're an offensive line coach, if you're not signed up for my clinic on the 27th, make sure you DM me, get in there. I'm going to be sending out, I promise you, I'm going to be sending out an email that has the list of speakers. I'm almost full. I think I only need like 5 more, but I'm going to send it out probably tomorrow. Today's Thursday, maybe Friday, maybe Saturday. Send out the schedule list so you can start to plan on what times you want to come in and tune in next Saturday. Not the next Saturday, the Saturday after for the clinic. With that being said, guys, make sure you subscribe. It really does help me out. It really does. We're on the road to 1,000. I think we can get there probably before March if we really hit it hard. Also, one last thing, Coach Ian and Rapidnick and I are starting our new podcast, The Counterculture. Make sure you go follow that on Twitter. It's at CTR Counterpod on Twitter. And then I'll be uploading the interviews and stuff like that on my YouTube channel right here where you're watching. So, that being said, guys, hey, let's dominate the off season so we can get better for the season and do right by our kids. Make sure you mentor them. Make sure you love them up. Coach them hard. This is Coach Tatum. See you.